recording yet? Oh, okay, good. Don't mind my gloves, anybody. I'm going to tell you why I have gloves on. Okay, so I got nails, and then one popped off yesterday, so then I popped them all off, and it just looks horrible. So I figured the gloves look so much better. And then I won't get it in my ring. Okay, so I've missed you guys. Like, it's been a while. Like, the holidays, I love the holidays, and not having the, I don't say, like, this is a have to, because this is, like, I want to do these things. But I've missed it, and it seems like it's been a long time. So I'm happy to be back. Today we're going to do something simple because the weather's dreary, and we're going to make an herb pie crust. Now, you can fill it with whatever you want this week, or just wait till next week when we do one video for our pot pie, okay? And I'm not going to give you the recipe, though, for this herb crust. Is that so rude? Wait, maybe I'll give you the recipe.
Wait, is the recipe your pie crust plus the herbs?
Yeah.
Oh, there, done. You did it.
But I might find the recipe for y'all before this video is over, so you can actually just make this for yourself at home. Don't worry, I'll do that. Clarissa.
Can we talk in here?
Yeah. Clarissa.
Okay.
But no, like, bad words.
No better.
Could you look in the Evernote or something for the herb mix recipe? Because all I have is 4 teaspoons or tablespoons, but all I know is whenever you make the mix, okay, you want to wear like a bandana, surgical something over your face, because you do not want to breathe it all in, because you'll be like sneezing and then hacking up a lung, okay? Doesn't mean it's bad for you. It's just all the herbs get up in your nose.
Man, you are super selling these. Man, this stuff is nasty.
It's so good for you. It's just, I don't know. There's so much of it, and it's blowing up in your face. Anyways, shut up. Just make the stuff, okay? I promise. It's worth it. All right. So, anyways, okay, so our recipe calls for... Haven't we done this recipe before? Pie crust? We've never made the pie crust, have we?
No, we've done photos. Have we made the pie crust on video?
I don't think we've made it.
I think we've done like photos and we've done stories, like
Yeah.
at cooking classes.
Maybe. Whatever. So, we have talked about this, haven't we? Well, whatever. I don't know.
So what's your recipe-ish?
5 cups of flour. Whatever kind of flour. It's fine. And I can't talk to y'all while I do this, because I'll put 6 cups. Okay, and then you want to put your herb mix in with your flour, and it is 4 tablespoons of this amazing herb mix. And let me tell you, this came from a sweet lady up north named Louise, and we started getting this mix from her, golly, so many years ago. And we see, everybody likes sneezing because it's going. Woo. Anyways, we
I'm trying not to film you sneezing.
I won't sneeze in the stuff.
It's okay, they don't have to eat the pie.
Okay, so anyways, this is what we make the herb butter with at the cafe. But look how much, look how pretty it is, right? I think it looks pretty. It's just different. Full of all those herbs. There's dill and marjoram and garlic. And, I'll just tell you, and you probably can just make it up on your own. Dill, garlic. There's one other one that's weird. Okay, so there's that. And you can tell that it gets, I don't know what the word is. It doesn't seem as sifted or smooth, maybe. If you wanted, you could sift it now. But it just makes the crust just a little bit more tough. And that's okay. All right, so then we're going to cut in our scope. Oh, and I have to get my paper towel.
Oh, I think
We have made this before, because you've talked about my paper towel trick. I don't know what we did. Who cares? It's fine.
I care deeply, but I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Not everybody's seen every video. It's just fine. Okay, so remember I don't like I don't like washing Crisco cups. So put the paper towel in and just flip it.
How much Crisco is in this?
2 cups. If you find a recipe somewhere, it says 2 cups minus 2 tablespoons, but I've never done that my whole entire life. I sometimes don't even measure it this well. I normally just throw some chunks in there. Okay, and then just start cutting. Cut. So, I don't know where you guys are, but it's nasty in Texas today. This would be perfect comfort food.
It smells really yummy.
It does. I mean, you could roll this out and make this like some savory fries as a side with soup. That would be yummy.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Make sure you put a lot of butter on them, though. Oh, that just sounds so good. Might have to do that with some of this.
Sounds like it.
So then we put a teaspoon, that looks like a teaspoon of salt in our water. Should have done that earlier just to let it dissolve, but I didn't. And it'll be okay. Hey, did you find that herb recipe? What is it?
9 cups garlic powder,
Oh Lord, we're gonna
9
break
cups?
We're gonna break it down for you.
Oh.
6 cups dill weed,
Dill weed. What else?
3 cups thyme,
Thyme. That was the one. Marjoram.
3 cups basil, 3 cups margarine, 1 cup coarse ground black pepper, and 1/3 cup cayenne pepper.
A what?
Cayenne pepper.
So my suggestion would
I'm
be
sorry.
we'll take that recipe really quickly and we'll break it down in thirds.
4 cups per batch.
4 cups. Yeah. And then you can use it for so much.
We need a nerd real quick to do the math.
Go, Clarissa. Go, Clarissa. Break it down into thirds. We're close. Because you know what else that stuff is good for? Man, look at this, how pretty this is. I mean, I just think it's pretty. Maybe I'm a pie nerd or something.
No, it's
Is
pretty.
that
It just
what,
looks
that's
like
what
real
314 is, right? Pi day? That's like nerd for pie people.
food. There's actually, so there's 2 pie days.
It's
There's
weird,
January
right?
23rd, and then there's 3/14. So
Yes.
we actually, at the Haven, we celebrate both, right?
Yes, because Presley likes it. He's eating my scraps. Okay, so it's kind of sticky, and that's good. It's January 23rd is National Pie Day, and then 3/14 is the math pie. And if you're talking about a crazy busy day, the busiest day is 3/14, I think. Yeah. But being in Round Top, it's not ever really crazy, except this year, it's on a Saturday. Pie Day. 3/14.
And
And we'll have this booked. We're going to celebrate.
I was like,
Whoop, whoop. Okay, look at
And?
this yummy doba. Oh, I'm so excited about this.
oh, because how many balls do you
So
get
now
out of
you
this?
get 3 of these bad boys, and you've got easy dinner prep for savory pies.
Now you'll throw one of these in the freezer too, right?
I will. I'm going to throw 2 of them in the freezer. Unless I don't know. Man, it smells so good. So easy, too. And if you don't have all the herbs at home, just use what you got. Okay, so I'm going to roll this one out.
So which of your like you guys do savory pies? Is this the base for all of your savory pies, or just some of them?
Nope, it's the base for all of our savory pies. I remember Rick came up with this brilliant idea. He's like, "Ooh, we should just put the herb mix in the pie crust." So we did, and man, like the pies are amazing, but this crust takes it to a different level. Makes it OMG.
Because this is the herb mix that y'all use at the cafe in the butter, right?
Yes, but you know how, and so if you just, and it's really not even butter, it's margarine and cream cheese,
What?
the herb mix, and a little Worcestershire, however you say that word, mixed together. And that's the herb butter. But we didn't want to call it herb margarine. So,
My mind is blown. Cream cheese?
cream cheese. So,
Damn.
just this recipe that I give you, we'll add some cream cheese to it and some margarine and some Worcester, however you say that one, and then put it on bread. Oh, cooking it with corn, fresh corn. Oh my gosh. Or stir-fried vegetable, or roast some
any
vegetables.
of your veggies, like carrot. This would be really good in carrot. James loves dill and carrots. Okay, so I was reading something, probably doing something for you, and somebody in their recipe and in their cooking blog stuff, instead of trying to say the word, they just say Lee and parents.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Isn't that smart?
Because I'm like, how do you say the word?
I mispronounce everything.
I think
We say Worcestershire, but I don't think that's
I
right.
remember some of one of our salesmen. It's Worcestershire. That's like really
Which is her sauce?
Worcestershire. What?
He said Worcestershire too. See, but
No,
we
no,
must.
no, I said which is her sauce.
Which is her sauce? Okay, like someone gave me this cute little pie plate. Isn't that cute? Thankful for pie. What am I thankful for? Pie all the time.
I'm thankful for pie every day.
Pie every day.
Oh,
A little pie.
You know what that is? It's pie fries
Pie fries.
around the edge.
Yes, it is, because there's extra. And it really is more like a tart pan. Ooh, just make it a tart. Because if we do pot pie, I really don't need the crust. So don't waste the time doing the crust, because you're going to make a top anyways. Not this week. We're going to do that next week. Because
Stay tuned, kids.
I'm not real organized this week to have it
Nah,
together.
I wouldn't say
Actually,
you're
we're
not
very
Lots
organized.
of grace this
We're-
week.
Okay.
Oh, this just
What?
in.
This just in. Our fancy recipe card from our fabulous person, Clarissa. 3 cups of garlic powder. Not garlic salt. Do not get garlic salt.
Gross.
If you need to break this down more, go for it. Otherwise, keep it as it is. Dill weed, 2 cups. Thyme, like the flakes. Anyways.
Are you gonna do the Bengals? Time, time, time.
No, I was doing thyme after time. Bengals. Basil, so not fresh, but dried basil. Marjoram, 1 cup.
Not
Cool.
margarine.
Not margarine. Marjoram.
Would no longer be a dry mix.
And coarse ground black pepper. Right? No. Shoot balls.
Does it say coarse
Is it
or
coarse
fine?
or-
Of course.
Okay, yeah, it is. I'm looking. I'm going.
And then the
Shoot balls was that was good of me. I said shoot balls. And a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. So, I mean, you could totally break this down, because going to the store to buy, unless they have the large, they have the large
Fiesta ones
shakers.
here.
I'd buy the large shakers of these bad boys and keep this, because you could do so much with it. You can put it on your vegetables. You could use it for your spices in your soup. Just put that in there when you're making any kind of soup instead of all the other spices. Boom.
Okay,
You're
so we'll
welcome.
take a picture of that in a minute. We'll put
Yes,
it down. We'll
our
put it on your
fancy-
social media.
Yes. Because otherwise we make it in huge batches. But anyways, so this is going to, this is our crust, right? Now I'm going to roll this out. Dude, I'm going to turn the oven on real quick. 350. And roll this
Might
out.
just stay for lunch.
I don't really have stuff to make tomato basil soup, but I think I can make it work.
I do in my. Well, I have to go to the store after this, so I can.
Okay.
I can
Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, y'all. Well, that is the extent of today's lesson. Next week, we are going to take these same things, so you'll, have your dough balls ready. and we're gonna make chicken pot pie. Okay? My version of chicken pot pie, which is probably not much different than yours, but I use fresh vegetables, not the veggies out of a bag. But you can, because
You
know
don't
me.
use frozen veggies?
You know me and frozen veggies.
Did not know. See, I just learned something new.
We do use them, frozen veggies for baking,
But not at your house.
if I was gonna do it, I'm gonna use the real stuff.
Okay, yum.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Pie out.